Why do you treat me so?
Smith put the number 3 ranked player to the sword, 6-4 in the third round, and Robert Thornton 6-3 in his quarter-final. Van Gerwen beating Klassen, Bunting 6-0, and Joey Mernon to get to the last 4. And it's Van Gerwen who's got us underway with a 59. And here we'll see the unique stance and style of Mensur Suljovic, tiptoeing his way to an opening 55. Early chance here for Van Gerwen to notch the first maximum of the second semi-final, and he does so.
Yes, and it didn't take long for Michael to find the treble 20. And Mensur has got to hold on to him. He's got to stay with him. We know Mensur's got the bottle to take out. Checkouts under pressure, so it may be the only dance he's going to have a chance as Michael fills it up again.
Yeah, 43% on the checkouts so far in this tournament for the Austrian Mensur Suljovic. Much better than Van Gerwen's, by the way, 35 in comparison. Another illustration of their respective styles, though. Just the 3 180s in 4 matches for Suljovic. Van Gerwen has hit 10 in 3.
Well, that leaves double top for Van Gerwen. Unusual way of going on the 1-2-2. It's normally the 18s route, but Suljovic not on the checkout, so Van Gerwen didn't have to worry about going for the bullseye with the third dart. But he doesn't want to mess around with his double 10. You know, we've seen so often, Rob, that you know, the first dart goes inside and they start messing around on the 5s.
Well, had to go to the 5s, but managed to get over the line. Now let's see what Suljovic can do on his throw. Needs to win on his throw, needs to keep in touch with Van Gerwen. Can't afford to let the Dutchman run away with this. Gary Anderson awaiting in the final. Will it be number 1 versus number 2? The match in the final that many would have predicted, anticipated. Suljovic might have something to say about it here. Could have done with a better score than 60 to open things up as well, but Van Gerwen hasn't punished him there with 58. The chalk is out once again for Suljovic. Taking his time, that's been a key feature of this run to the semi-finals. He won't be harassed or rushed or intimidated or bullied. Saw off the bully boy, Michael Smith.
The size of him, I certainly wouldn't want to bully him anyway, would you? You don't want him coming after you.
Absolutely. A fairly imposing presence. Same could be said for Van Gerwen as well, to some extent.
I mean, Michael should be experienced enough and have played enough slow players for the steady play of Mensur to affect his game.
Yeah.
43. That shouldn't be a factor.
Well, Van Gerwen not getting his scoring going in this second leg. 58, 60, 80. Then again, neither is Suljovic at the moment. That's a better second dart. Van Gerwen still in this, still has a chance to seize an early break of throw. And again, 59 this time from Van Gerwen. Just gone off the boil, hasn't he? Hit that 180 in the opening leg. Had some explosive darts in that match with Mernon. That's it. Back-to-back 180s this week as well. Threaten the 9-dart finish. Now that's more like it from Suljovic. Gets to within range.
That's all he's got to do, just hold on to your throw and hope that Michael's going to make a mistake or just have a little bit of a blip in his form. We have seen at times over the years, Michael perhaps goes to sleep for 1, 2, even 3 legs at a time. And that's when he gets beaten. But double top now for Suljovic. Double top, it is. 1 leg all.
Yeah, his checkout figures have been pretty good this week. That was the difference ultimately against Michael Smith. Smith couldn't land a double. Suljovic could. Yeah, he's frustrated with that. You always have a good indication of how he's feeling as well. He doesn't hide his emotions. Mensur Suljovic has this meticulous preparation ahead of each throw almost sometimes as well.
Yes, and all the chalk on his hands, just to make sure he's got a firm grip. He doesn't want the sweat to cause the dart to slip at all.
60.
He said the winner awaits Gary Anderson. Gary Anderson awaits the winner, I should say. I'm trying to think too far ahead, but Michael Van Gerwen, Gary Anderson does sound quite interesting, especially when they're going to play each other Thursday night at the Liverpool Echo Arena in front of probably 7,000 to 8,000 people live on Sky Sports, the world number one against the world champion.
Yeah, a timely matchup given likely events here in Hildesheim. Van Gerwen closing in on the third leg here. Suljovic, though, won't be too concerned. Like you say, Roddy just needs to hang on to the coattails of Van Gerwen by holding his own throw. 18 leaves double 16. And at the second time of asking, Van Gerwen takes it and gets his nose back in front for a second time. He leads 2-1. Van Gerwen being slowed down by Suljovic's approach here.
140.
His match with Klassen was a very quick fire 9 legs. 6-3 Van Gerwen came through in that one against the fellow Dutchman.
Well, it's not a bad start from Suljovic. 140 There's the averages, just under 100 for Michael on his first 9 darts. He would expect to push that up to well over 110, to be quite honest, which will push his overall average up to 100. And Suljovic, as you can see, the first 9 dart average is not really there at the moment. He needs to up that, because you know Michael, there's going to come a point in this game where Michael's going to fire in 180s and 140s.
Yeah, he'll start going through the gears. And saw that against Mernon when he raced into a 4-0 lead. Mernon, though, winning 4 of the next 5 to come back to 5-4.
140. Mensur Suljovic, 161.
Well, this is where Mensur has got to make sure he hits at least 1 treble. Because you've got a feeling that Michael will come back and leave a 3-darter. Well, he may even go out. He doesn't have to go out on the bullseye. And he's got no choice to just set it up. Well, he's
127.
He's left 34. That's an odd way of going. You don't see Mensur miscount very often.
He likes the double 18. He likes the 36 finish.
Yes, but I mean, he wanted 84 and he's going for a bullseye to leave 34. Will he go 6 for double 14? I think he will. For his favourite double 14.
Not his favourite double 14 this time round. Van Gerwen, 17 tops for a 3-1 lead. And even though he's forced down to the 10s, he still takes it out. And Mensur Suljovic, perhaps a miscalculation costing him there to some extent. And Van Gerwen has the cushion.
Yes, it may have been a miscount, but he still had 2 darts at his favourite double. And Mensur doesn't miss that double 14 very often. However, the pressure, semi-final, in front of over 2,000 Germans here.
140.
reminder from Van Gerwen that he means business in this German Darts Championship.
Yes, and number 175 on the 180 list for the tournament.
140.
Don't think we'll see the 200. Well, we won't see the 200. Virtually impossible, I believe.
I think it is impossible now.
131.
Van Gerwen getting more consistent with his scoring, back-to-back tons with the 180 and now the 131.
Oh, another one of those leaves him the double five for a 4-1 lead. Double five it is. Never in doubt from Mighty Mike.
Well, he's certainly going through the gears now, punishing Suljovic and enhancing his checkout stats as well. 4 from 8 now for Van Gerwen. 2 180s, 4 140s, average over 100 now. Things are moving in the right direction for Michael Van Gerwen. 2 legs away from a place in the final against Gary Anderson.
Quite impressive. 14 215s and a 12. Just under the 100 average.
Mm.
58-59 for Suljovic. Van Gerwen, can he punish him here? Good response with 2 treble 19s. Might have a chance for another break here. Suljovic needs a big score, needs to land at least treble. 2 would be nice. Well, big score here from Van Gerwen. Could make things very interesting.
60.
Well, that's a result for Mensur.
Yeah, he's got away with that.
But now he needs to start hitting the trebles, because you know Michael is not going to keep missing.
58.
Yeah, he seems to have hit the buffers here a little bit, Suljovic. Van Gerwen again going to the treble 19 bet.
96.
Well, that's unusual. Michael's one of the best counters in the game, and you can see on the expression on his face he cannot believe he's left what we call a bogey number. By going down for that 19s with the last dart, has left him 163. You can count on one hand how many times he'll do that,
yeah.
probably in well, a year.
He seems to have been stopped in his tracks here, Van Gerwen. Outside chance for Suljovic to win it at this opportunity. Will take something special, not anymore.
99.
Now Michael Van Gerwen for a 5-1 lead, well within his capabilities here. 104.
He's going for 416s. That leaves double top.
84. Mensur uniform 47.
Yeah, 19 leaves double 14. And again, double 14 eludes Mensur Suljovic just when he needed a big favour from it. And once again, Michael Van Gerwen finds the double 10. And it's looking like a mission accomplished here. Mensur Suljovic looks almost resigned to his fate.
Well, you know, he's missed double 14 on 2 occasions, 2 darts at each time. So if you take 2 legs off of Michael and put it on Mensur, you've got a 3-all game. I appreciate that it's the pressure that forces a player into missing, especially when you're playing Van Gerwen. But that's how close these games can be.
81.
Yeah, needs more than that. Looks almost like a done deal, this one. Van Gerwen Applying a bit more pressure as well, closing in.
Well, they had 122 in a previous leg and didn't need to go the bullseye route on the last start, but he went the bullseye route with the first start.
Okay, let's see what he can do here. That's single 18, 104 required. That's Beverly's ball, and he finds the 25, so plenty of time, plenty of opportunities for Michael van Gerwen still. And I think we'll have the final that many people wanted, many people anticipated. Gary Anderson and Michael van Gerwen, 9 leaves double 8. And at the first time of asking, Michael van Gerwen sealed.